Hi, my name is Linda Sinclair and I'm the Group CEO of Sorbet.
Thank you. I was just telling you how beautiful you are. This is the best industry. In fact, they've made a right choice for making you to be part of this industry. So the partnership between you guys and Bidvest Bank, what inspired that partnership?
So I think, we both come from a very common goal and a very common objective in our businesses. And that really is to fundamentally create empowerment and employment opportunities and entrepreneurial opportunities in South Africa. That's what Sorbet was founded, it was part of our culture, it has been part of our culture for the last 17, nearly 18 years. And when Bidvest approached us because they were looking for innovative ways of creating opportunities for business people and business women, for the youth and women in South Africa. And Sorbet being the leading beauty brand within South Africa, it was obviously a no-brainer. And when they approached us, we jumped at the opportunity because we align so well in terms of our values and what we want to do, which is fundamentally change the entrepreneurial environment within South Africa, creating employment and growing this incredible economy within South Africa, which we so desperately need.
And it's beautiful. You put it beautifully so. So this partnership, how did it contribute to the success of this particular competition?
Yeah, so I think it's been an incredible partnership. We've both been so aligned in terms of what we wanted to achieve. We've engaged through every single process, to make sure that we're aligned, to make sure that the end game is exactly what we set out to achieve in the beginning. And being inspired by what Bidvest Bank does every single day, and them being inspired by what we do every single day in terms of our respective industries, just really made this partnership a marriage for the future. And we look forward to taking this opportunity further with Bidvest Bank because we are so aligned in terms of our values, in terms of women leadership and what we can create out there.
Great. So were you part of the judges?
I was.
Is it? And then the question that I posed.
Process.
I know, I can imagine. But I know you're qualified enough. You can see, this is success and this is a failure. So in terms of judgment or judging, what were the requirements that you were looking for in those entries?
Yeah, so I think, the skill set is always important for us. And, all of these ladies, all 14 of these ladies that we eventually went through to the final round, all had some incredible talent. Some had more skills than others in certain areas, but overall they were very well-rounded, very skilled, either therapists, managers, front desk coordinators within our business, or even nail techs in our business. But really what we were looking for is their business acumen, really how they presented themselves, how they would lead their business, because that's the hard part.
True.
Leading people, leading a team, dealing with the day-to-day challenges of business, of dealing with guest complaints. How would they engage around this with their guests, with their citizens that they would lead, with their team that they would lead to build a business, and understanding what the financial side of the business means, as well as the leadership side, as well as engaging and making a fundamental difference to the lives of our guests, which is why we do what we do in Sorbet every single day. But we looked at their marketing abilities, how they would promote themselves as brand ambassadors for the brand, how they would promote their stores if they were successful as brand ambassadors for the brand. And also just, really understanding the community of Sorbet, franchising per se, because it is such a unique model. It's probably one of the fastest growing business models in the world because it's been proven, tried and tested. We've learned from our mistakes. We've refined the model through the process. So how would they work within a franchising environment, but yet put their own personal flair to build their brand within the community? So that was really what we looked at. And these ladies and these 4 winners were absolutely incredible. They shone in every aspect of what we were and more. And their stories were so emotional, so personal. And I think that's what makes them, they're going to be such incredible franchise partners because they want it so much. And they want to fundamentally change other people's lives as well.
I saw how glowing you were when they were taking their flowers, how excited. I don't know if I was more excited than you or you were this other part. Let's not discuss that.
It was equal, but yeah, same.
No, but it's a beautiful thing. So I want you to give advice. So you've been in the beauty industry, this Sobert-Preneur thing. It's also promoting entrepreneurship in the industry, the beauty industry. So in your opinion, what are the most exciting trends and innovations currently happening in the industry?
Sure. So this industry is really, it's such a personal touch industry, the beauty industry. It's a very personal industry. But what we're seeing is obviously lots of kind of digitization happening. But digitization and using technology not to do away with that personal touch, but to enhance the personal touch in what we see within the industry. The growth within male grooming is also there, and we're starting to see that aspect grow as well. And really around skincare, new innovation in nails is coming through. So really kind of around the products and the treatments around that, advanced skincare treatments is also what we're seeing. But I think the bulk of it is around technology and how we use digitization to further enhance the experience and make engaging with the beauty industry, that much easier through the use of technology. Everyone's on their phone. And that's what we need to do, is to capture those guests through the use of kind of digital platforms, social platforms, online bookings, all of those types of things to really bring them into our store and to engage with them. And then don't forget the personalization, because personalization is so important. As we've said, digitization is there, but personalization will always trump digitization in our business, because we're such a personal industry. We have such personal relationships with each and every one of our guests, and we need to carry on enhancing those if we're wanting to succeed for the next 17 years and beyond as Sorbet being the leader in the industry.
Being in your presence is also beautifying me. I feel like a beautiful man. I think I should stick around you.
You can stay any day.
No, you have a good influence on me. I've been glowing. I was even looking at myself in the mirror. But that's another day. Let's talk about that another day. The prizes that these guys are winning.
Yes.
So one of them would be mentorship.
Yes.
Why is that mentorship so important for you guys?
Yeah, and I think that makes the fundament, that will be the success of this initiative. Because as we've said, we can provide the finance, we've got the store to provide the respective individuals, but it's about how they're going to take that, own it, run it, lead it, enhance their skills where they've got slight gaps and opportunities to really grow and develop them. And that will be through a kind of a 12-month and longer mentorship program. So we've got a very intense mentorship program. The bank will take on the financial side, Sorbet will take on the day-to-day running and operations of the business, and African Pursuit will run kind of through the softer skills, what it takes to be an entrepreneur, the leadership side of things as well. So with all three partners walking this journey and holding these ladies' hands and giving them the attention that they need for a minimum of 12 months, we definitely know that they will be successful. And we will continue to do that because they will be part of our network, they'll be our franchise partners, and the word partners is exactly that. We're in a partnership with them, and we will grow them through this partnership every single day and make sure that they are successful, because they are so important to us.
Just the two of us, we're just working with them along, so they are not alone. I love that.
Yeah.
So another thing that has been bothering me in terms of ignorance out there. So there's a young lady in Soweto that wants to be part of this, but they are not aware that there is such a program. So how can they get hold of you guys, or how would you advise they go about the process?
So it's easy. We've got amazing office facilities that they can come to and visit us, either in Rivonia at Melis Road, or they can contact us on info@sorbet.co.za. And if they want to start their career as either a therapist or a nail tech or whatever it might be, or they have the skills already, they can contact us at careers@sorbet.co.za. So either way, info@sorbet.co.za or careers@sorbet.co.za, or just come and visit us at our offices. We've got incredible training facilities there where we can show the ladies what it means to be part of Sorbet. We host careers days for them as well. And also if they want to own a Sorbet franchise, they can contact us at info@sorbet.co.za, and yes, we can take them through the journey and see if hopefully they'll be successful as well.
Are you also on the socials?
Of course we are. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we've also launched our TikTok channel, so definitely through our social media platforms as well, they can also reach out to us.
Please mention them.
So, what our handles.
Yeah.
So it's Sorbet Group. That's what you can look at, Sorbet Group, on either Facebook or Instagram, or
all
our two main social. Yeah,
there are no underscore what?
No, there's not underscore. It's Sorbet Group. Because remember, we've also got all of our individual stores have also got their own handles. So look at Sorbet Group, and then they can contact us via those social handles.
Magic. So for someone that was inspired by Linda, who wants to follow you in particular, by someone, I mean me, So where can we get hold of you on social media
Yes,
if you're on
can.
socials?
Yeah, so you can obviously contact Sorbet Group as well, or just email me, linda@sorbet.co.za.
Linda, it's a pleasure. You are
Such
good
a
for my
pleasure.
soul and my beauty.
You are good
Thank you
for
your
my
time.
soul, and thank you so much for all your passion and commitment that you've shown for this initiative and for our 4 beautiful ladies in Ghana. Thank you so much.